Today, let's talk about something really hard. Something that lives underneath a lot of my trauma, and honestly, a lot of my BPD also. I was raised by a narcissist, or at least people that acted like narcissists, even if they never called themselves that. And that did something to me. When you grow up with narcissists, love becomes conditional. Approval is earned. You learn really fast that your emotions are too much, way too messy, or flat out an inconvenience. So you shut down, you perform, so you become a version of yourself that they'll tolerate for that day. And then you convince yourself that's normal. For me, that's where my BPD started. I didn't just struggle with emotions, I couldn't find them. I wasn't raised to be a person. I was raised to reflect back whatever others wanted to see. I became a mirror. That mirror became my identity. And when you do that long enough, and you're constantly shape-shifting in order to survive, you forget what it means to be whole. You forget who you are without someone else's approval. And now as an adult, I'm still in love with someone who's showing the same patterns. They don't know it, and honestly, they probably never will. But being around them gives me that sense of familiarity, like I'm standing in the same room I grew up in. The same invisible eggshells, the same emotional shutdowns, and the same quiet pain of not being seen. And it's hard that the person hurting you is also the same person that you love. Someone you needed to love you better when you were a kid. It creates this love-hate storm inside. One minute you want to be close, and the next you feel like you want to disappear. I wrote a blog about this on my Ko-fi page because I know I'm not alone. So many of us with BPD didn't just wake up with it one morning. We were built by the environments that denied us stability, self-worth, and safety. We were raised by the mirrors, and now we're trying to become people. If you're healing from narcissistic trauma, if you've been told you're too much or not enough, you're not broken. You're unlearning something that wasn't even yours to carry. Thank you for watching.